So Leonard, I've decided something.
Yep.
At LFCC, we did a thing where we walked around and we asked everybody, Jon Snow, dead or alive, which the video will be coming out soon, by the way. So I thought we'd do something similar for MCM. I thought, controversial, Marvel versus DC.
Marvel every time, hands down.
DC or Marvel?
Ooh, Marvel.
It's a bigger universe. The heroes are more realistic. Oh, well, and when you not in the sense of realistic, but
DC or Marvel?
DC.
Fictional character. Why?
Because my second cosplay is Ghost Rider.
You, sir?
Marvel.
Ooh!
they've got more depth. They're not just I can defeat everyone except by this small green stone. No.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Better characters.
We're asking very important questions to the geeks around here. So we're going to ask you said important question. Marvel or DC? That's what Leonard said. Better. Why?
Oh, I don't know. I just prefer it. It's darker. I feel like it's darker and I like that. It's more green.
Marvel.
Why?
I guess I just like a lot more of Marvel's heroes, and I'm not, Superman's the DC poster boy. Don't like Superman.
There's no fighting. It's just Marvel.
Superman gets a bad rap. I like Superman personally. Marvel or DC?
DC.
DC.
Marvel.
DC.
Damn it!
Oh, there's a lot of DC going on here, people. Yes. Hey, everybody, Matt Gear for Geek Pride at MCM Manchester, and I'm here with. She's forgotten her name. I know. I have that effect on ladies. All right. Oh, Marvel, we're catching you up, baby. DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Why? Why DC?
Batman? Do we need to say more? Batman.
And you, sir?
DC.
Batman versus Superman. How awesome does that look?
It looks terrible.
Really? Really? So why Marvel?
It's fun. More than anything, it's fun. And you can have a really good, solid superhero movie without it being dark, depressing, and gritty all the time.
It's Ben Affleck in a stupid hat.
Ah, no! Batfleck's awesome, man. I think he's going to do a really good job.
Should we just forget Pearl Harbor ever happened?
Yeah, well, okay. We
Daredevil? We'll just...
all make our mistake. We all make our mistakes in life, okay? Why DC over Marvel?
Best bad guys.
Yeah.
By a long, long way, the best bad guys.
Okay, why DC, sir?
I'm actually going to have to go with Lucy here, and Batman rules. Don't get me wrong, Wonder Woman, Superman, Green Lantern, they're all great, and DC rules. I mean, DC came first. DC started it. There would be no Marvel without DC.
And who's the best bad guy?
It is quite a hard decision, really.
DC or Marvel?
Marvel.
Marvel.
I mean, I think I'd have to go with the Joker.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on? Why Marvel over DC?
It's always Marvel over DC.
Why?
When I was younger, I used to watch Spider-Man, X-Men, and that was where the love came. The good old 90s cartoon show.
DC or Marvel?
DC.
Well, I used to watch the Batman cartoon and the X-Men for like the 90s, but Marvel's just been more fun. It's more fun, more colourful.
This is slightly strange because you are wearing a Marvel dress.
Yeah, I know, only because it was easier to find than a DC dress. But if you look at the shoes, I am actually just about supporting.
Marvel just more interesting. There's more variety. It's not just the same Batman against more shitty terroristy villains.
Superman's very vanilla.
Oh no, I love Superman.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
totally vanilla.
He's like,
What about you?
Marvel.
Oh. You know how this rolls. We did one at LSCC. Got a new question for you. Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
So why Marvel over DC?
Because I prefer the superheroes.
So many Marvel fanboys out here. Why Marvel?
At the moment, based off the cinematic universe, I think they really took the time to really deeply develop the characters and the mythology.
Yeah.
Who's your favourite?
Iron Man.
DC or Marvel?
Well, it's got to be DC, hasn't. What you talking about? It's Marvel.
Superman. Without a doubt. Yeah.
No, it's DC. DC is all about the villains.
DC for Wonder Woman, Marvel for everything else.
Yes, but Marvel is all about the good guys, the heroes.
Have you made this decision yet?
I watched Ant-Man recently and I liked it, so Marvel.
No, the villains. The villains. No, the heroes. No.
We have to decide, DC or Marvel?
I'll say DC because Wonder Woman's my favourite.
DC or Marvel?
DC.
DC or Marvel?
It is a very important question, and it's a quite difficult question to answer.
Good man. We've had a lot of Marvel people here.
really?
Yeah. So
Well-
why DC over Marvel?
Well, either they've got the better villains.
I was always a DC fangirl, but recently, Marvel.
Ooh, a turncoat. Okay. And what about you?
King Joffrey is my only love.
DC or Marvel?
Marvel, all the way Marvel.
Okay. If she wasn't here, what would you say?
Marvel.
Marvel, the characters are more real. They have real flaws compared to DC, where you just have like this superhero with, oh, his weakness is a rock. At least he doesn't have like personality flaws like Marvel.
DC or Marvel?
DC.
DC or Marvel?
DC.
Right. I thought you might be DC. DC or Marvel?
Oh, it's got to be DC.
Okay. So why DC over Marvel?
It's just the comics I've always read is DC.
And what about you?
He wouldn't let me do anything different, so.
Pretty much would have disowned you otherwise, so you just had to follow suit. DC or Marvel?
Marvel, obviously.
Okay, Marvel has been winning today quite categorically, so I'm glad we got a few more for DC people coming up. So, why DC over Marvel?
There are more human kind of characters. I know it sounds a bit weird, but they seem a little bit more, I don't know, real.
I had to choose probably Marvel because they're putting out a lot better stuff these days. DC is really like slipping with just controversy and problems and bad writing.
You know, Batman, self-made man, decides to fight crime because of an injustice. Iron Man, he's just got money, makes a suit, flies around in a suit. Batman does cool stuff. He has sidekicks.
And you're a massive comic book nerd, aren't you? So you've obviously got an opinion on this.
Yeah, if he'd said DC, I'm not saying I would have divorced him, but there'd be a trial separation. Yeah.
Captain America gets juiced up. He's essentially
roided up jock.
He's a roided up jock, yeah. Whereas, you know, Wonder Woman, badass woman in a skirt. What more do you need?